So I received a message from a young woman, and basically what she was saying is that her best friend just got married and her cousin just got engaged, and she just can't understand what the heck is going on because neither of them are even as cute as her, and she's been on the market for so long, and then they both end up with rings before her. And this really bothered me because this is such a common trend amongst women that nobody wants to talk about. And if you don't believe me, go to anybody's page that you see where a woman is posed with a man or getting married and she's a little heavyset or even a lot heavyset, or she's not attractive as to what society says is attractive, right? Read those comments. You'll see women saying stuff like, oh, I just know it's somebody for me. Oh, what am I doing wrong? I can't believe this. Basically, it's not so subtle shade because y'all are so ego driven that y'all really believe that just because you cute, you deserve to be somebody's wife. Y'all really believe that just because you cute, you deserve to be somebody's wife. Like, for real, inside of your mind, that is the prerequisite to being a wife. Be cute. And it baffles me because at the end of the day, if we're really going to get real with ourselves, ladies, y'all don't even want to be wives. You don't want to be a wife. No, you want to have a wedding. There's a big difference. You want to take pictures for the gram. You want to go on a honeymoon. You want to wear the ring. You want to look at me. You want the attention. You don't want to be married to nobody. You don't have the capacity to be married to anybody because you're still all about yourself. And you got the audacity to be looking your nose down at these other women when they have done the work that it takes to be ready to be a wife. Y'all don't want to be wives. Like, keep it 100 with yourself and it'll help you a lot. So at the end of the day, while you're looking your nose down at these women who have done the work, maybe you should stop asking what Sierra's prayer is and start figuring out how you can do the work so that you can be ready. Y'all don't like to talk about it, but let's really talk about it. Y'all out here asking for this Sierra's prayer and what prayer you could say to get your husband. But at the end of the day, did y'all ever stop and think that maybe God ain't blessing you with that husband because God knows who you really are? Did you ever stop and think that maybe God is not finna bless you with your worldly behind with this real man of God who wants to be a husband and wants to lead properly because he is actually connected to God? If you want to be a wife, you have to set yourself apart. You have to be selfless to be a wife. Y'all not ready for this conversation. So maybe instead of you looking your nose down at these other women, maybe you should start to do the faith and the works together. Faith without works is dead, right? Maybe you need to put faith and work together and work on yourself so that you can be prepared. You sitting here asking for a prayer, knowing good and well, the only time God hears from you is when you need something from him. You don't even have a relationship with God. You're not even anchored to him, and you wondering why God's not blessing you yet.